I'm Burç, CEO of Pricing. Today we will talk about maybe one of the most controversial topics for marketplace sellers. From now on, we all agree that price is the major factor in the e-commerce world. Sellers cut or increase prices and offer attractive discounts to boost their sales in the competitive area of e-commerce. But we see that this relationship is limited between sellers and shoppers. Let me tell you, it's not. There's backstage of the e-commerce world. Some of the outcomes of that competition in e-commerce may harm suppliers. Today we will discuss the most apparent one, minimum advertised price, shortly MAP. If you would like to know more about MAP monitoring, then keep on watching. Now, let's give a couple of examples to break it down for you. Brands go above and beyond to protect their image, and how they do it might be surprising. Burberry destroys and burns their unsold stock. They do it because they don't want to lower prices at the end of the season. They think low prices highly affect their brand in a negative way. According to their annual report, Burberry brought in $3.6 billion in revenue last year and destroyed $36.8 million of worth of its own merchandise. They have confirmed that it's part of their business strategy to capture their reputation. Other luxury brands such as Chanel, Louis Vuitton have been said to burn or destroy unsold stock. Also, fast fashion retailer H&M confirmed that they had burned 60 tons of new and unsold clothes since 2013. MAP policy is also important for sellers on marketplaces such as eBay, Alibaba, Amazon, or even the ones who sell on their own website. So it's a policy and sellers should implement it based on their agreement with manufacturers and brands. In MAP agreements, the minimum price is set by the manufacturer. It's a written policy and helps protect the price of the product, and sellers have to follow it. This allows manufacturers to control the pricing in the marketplace and protect the distribution. Just get that. They have to do it to protect the price of the product. Every country doesn't have legal MAP policies. For example, in the United Kingdom, they apply RPM, which is Retail Price Maintenance. Also, the US applies the MAP as well. Apple uses minimum advertised price policies. As you might know, Apple has never had a purpose to sell low-cost phones. Therefore, Apple consumers are not looking for any discounts or sales promotions. And since they have a MAP policy, sellers cannot sell below that certain price. This was originally actually Steve Jobs' strategy, which is create premium products and sell for premium prices. The manufacturer is doing it to save Apple's brand image, and that's what most of the Apple customers like. They know they buy high quality and highly priced items. By doing that, Apple will maintain its brand positioning. As a brand, implementing MAP policy is important because then you can have better brand protection, great brand identity, and accurate performance analysis. However, it's not easy to track sellers manually. It takes lots of time and effort. There's an automated, easy and fast way to do it, and it's using MAP monitoring automation. In MAP monitoring, manufacturers are collecting price information directly from sellers. There are thousands of online sellers in e-commerce. As you might guess, it's impossible to track prices manually, and also prices change rapidly in e-commerce. So, automation is indeed the best solution for manufacturers. And they will also monitor price fluctuations which happen occasionally during sale periods. But that's not all. How the product looks on the website, pictures, comments, reviews, the page design, all of them. This can be highly beneficial. They can basically do a market research while saving time and money. Manufacturers can also check the distribution channels via monitoring. If there's a stockout issue, for example, they can see it and take action faster. If someone cuts the price, let's say it's a standard price, if it's below MAP, in some countries the manufacturer brand may ban sellers for 30 days and not let them sell. However, in general, brands prefer to notify sellers earlier. Sellers have 48 hours to change their price. But sometimes sellers have to lower their prices in marketplaces in order to survive, and we get it. It's understandable, and e-commerce is very competitive and prices are very important for customers. They do it to sell more products, obviously. But this might get sellers in trouble. Retailers might want to break the contracts. Whether you're a brand or seller, you should commit to MAP monitoring agreements and build your pricing and discount strategy accordingly. We have covered pretty much all about MAP monitoring. But if you want to dive deeper into this topic, I would like to introduce you to our ebook, which is MAP Monitoring for E-commerce. You can find the link in the description. And also you can find our blog posts about MAP in the description down below. Well, most of the manufacturers think it's fair, but what do you think about it? Is it fair? Does it benefit the brand as manufacturers think? Comment your ideas down below. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.